Hello, students. I am going to teach you a well known poem, A Tiger in the Zoo, which is composed by Leslie Norris. Through this poem, the poet wants to tell us the importance of freedom. It is clear to all that freedom is the base of all creatures on this universe. Freedom is important not only for human beings but also for animals. And in the first stanza, the poet just describes the physical appearance of a tiger and he just says he stalks in his vivid stripes the few steps of his cage on pads of velvet quiet in his quiet rig. In the first stanza, the tiger is in the zoo and he just moves in his stripes. You know that the tiger has a low body on which black stripes are there. He just moves a few steps in his cage and the cage is very small. The tiger can hardly move a few steps in it, but he is very powerful. But his power has no meaning in that concrete cage. He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. In the second stanza, the tiger is in the jungle, and the poet just describes the situation of jungle life of wild animal. The tiger would be lurking in the shadows of trees. He would be sliding slowly through the long grass to catch his prey. He would be sitting by some water hole where healthy deer come to drink water. This is the daily routine of the tiger. In the third stanza, the poet also describes the situation of the jungle. He should be snodding around houses at the jungle's edge, bearing his white fangs, his claws terrorizing the village. In the third stanza, the poet avers that the tiger just goes nearby the village to catch his prey, to make his prey the domestic animals, and his white fangs, his white teeth are just shining, and his growling terrorizes the whole village. In the fourth stanza, but he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of the cage, ignoring visitors. In the fourth stanza, the poet says that the tiger is in the cage and his strength and power has no meaning here and he is powerless there and he just moves in the cage. He sees the visitors and he just imagines that the visitors, the human beings, are unfeeling his emotions, they are not aware about his freedom, and he stops taking any notice of them. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with the brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. The tiger has lost all hope from man. He is not hopeful about the man who will help him. Now he has hope from heaven only. He just imagines that only God can help him. That is why he is seeing above the sky. It is this hope that has kept the brilliance in his eyes. That is why the tiger looks at the brilliant stars with his brilliant eyes. In this very famous poem, the poet very beautifully contrasts a tiger in its natural habitat and in a cage. Seeing the tiger in the cage, the poet thinks that if the tiger was free and not imprisoned, he would be lurking in the shadows of trees. He would be sliding quietly through the long grass. All this hope make him sad. This shows the importance of freedom in all living beings. Thanks, children.